Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wasabi Sandwich. I am the Scragnell, joined by...
I'm Brady.
A little louder, Brady.
I'm deaf.
You can't hear me, but I can.
And Mr. Hendrix. How's it going?
How's it going? Brady, what's on the digital?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Unlike last week, I actually have things to talk about. After I adjust some audio just a little bit, there we go. I can hear everything now. So, the first topic was going to be David Bowie. Rest in peace.
Rip. Insanely inappropriate.
Inappropriate air
Yeah.
horn. Just like, okay, we're going to get to a serious subject.
Well, I wanted to
David
do it before we even got started, but you brought up David Bowie too fast.
Bowie.
So.
And then you looked at me.
Well, I was like, oh, was that too late? Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
so right before the show started, I decided we're not going to talk about David Bowie because it's too soon to make jokes about him.
To make jokes about him.
Why would we make jokes about him?
He's a very good singer.
soon.
I don't know the name of the song, but I do like some of the songs.
Changes. He did the cha-cha-cha.
Changes. Changes.
Okay.
Bowie's in space. He was in a movie, that's all I know.
Bowie's in space.
He was in a movie.
Space
that's-
Oddity.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about the ocean and why it terrifies me.
What?
That's totally not biased at all.
Seashells.
The ocean?
They're the worst.
Seagulls. I don't like them.
Pelicans.
They try to steal your hot dogs while you're at the beach.
Wingulls.
Wingulls.
They're not wingulls.
Pelipers.
Oh my god.
Start naming water type Pokemon.
Oh.
Oysters.
Cloisters. And Helix fossils. What was he evolve into?
Almanite.
Almanite.
Well, it's a fossil.
God, Pokemon.
Well, it's a fossil. It doesn't evolve into anything. It's
Yeah.
a fossil. It's a rock.
It resurrects into the Pokemon.
Okay. So that aside,
Are you really scared of the ocean?
I'm afraid of like treading over water I can't see down into.
Have you ever been in the ocean?
I'm going to the ocean this summer. I went to the ocean, but
It is kind of scary.
yeah.
I've been, and when you like put your feet down,
Mm-hmm.
you do feel things, and it's like I don't know what that is.
I've been to I've even been to like lakes and I went out to like maybe a 7-foot area.
Yeah.
I can't see below me and I don't like
Yeah.
it.
As an adult, the thought of getting in a body of water that has things in it just decreases
I don't like
exponentially.
that.
Because I did not want to go. I'd rather be in a pool any day of the week.
I went to the ocean when I was like 12.
I was in Florida. I went to some Atlantic. It was crystal clear blue water.
I'm going to
Was
the
it a
ocean.
pool?
It was it was like ocean water. We saw
Was
dolphins.
it ocean water in a pool?
Maybe.
Salt water.
We were at like this crab shack, and you can
Was
see
it
like
Joe's Crab Shack?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I was like 12. But
Not
He has a very famous one.
yeah.
Not sponsored by.
Several famous ones. And it's like you can see out in the ocean, like dolphins like jump out of the water. It was
They could
beautiful.
sponsor us if they wanted, though.
Please sponsor us. We
Hey.
need money.
Joe's Crab Shack, home for all your crabby goodness.
I got
needs.
crabs at Joe's.
We don't even know them. We don't even know their motto. It's
Yeah.
just like
No, I got crabs.
It's like peace, love, and crabs. I think that's it.
They changed it probably
Oh.
because it's a bit. No, I mean from I have crabs
I have crabs.
basically to peace, love, and crabs.
so. Aside from like the weird fake beaches in Miami, what does anyone know what the
I went to Miami Beach. That's when I went to, and they were kind of gross.
I went to the one like okay. I'm gonna timestamp this. I went to the beach right before the oil spill happened in 2009.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
weird.
Only I was in like Missouri. You know,
Oh, actually, I think mine was in 10.
what else? I'm going to South Carolina this summer to the East Coast. Road trip.
Where else? You're making a big deal out of it, right?
It's gonna be fun.
You're going to like
It's like
California.
it's no, I'm not going to California.
Canada.
I want to go to Canada instead.
North Korea.
Beaches are boring. I want to go to see mountains.
I like mountains.
My mom has a cruise planned maybe in sometime in the fall of next year. So
A cruise.
a cruise across
Speaking to
the
your
Atlantic
microphone.
Ocean.
A Tom Cruise.
No, not Tom Cruise. Not a Scientologist.
A shrine.
We're going to a Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Just Tom Cruise.
It's just guys named Tom on it. Hi Tom. Hi Tom. I'm Tom. Are you Tom? I'm Tom too.
What was it?
That's dumb.
Who are we talking about? We're talking about Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon.
No,
No, it wasn't Kevin Bacon. It was Kevin something.
Kevin, guy who is the enemy in Superman Returns.
Kevin.
Lex Luthor. Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. Yeah.
He's the bad guy in Call of Duty Advanced
Facebook,
Warfare.
Facebook Kevin.
Facebook Kevin.
No.
The social media
He was the bad guy in
Kevin.
Advanced Warfare.
He was in that movie too, though. Right?
Kevin still, I don't know. But Kevin Bacon should have a piece of bacon named Kevin.
The joke has been made on the internet a million times, Brady. You're not the first one. First time that joke was ever made.
He's in egg commercials now.
Egg commercials?
Egg, because like he's like, oh, what goes better with bacon?
Yeah,
or what goes better than eggs with but bacon? And he like shows up.
Hey,
It's so stupid.
Ryan Siegel and a seagull named Brian. It's just stupid. The guy we're talking about, he was in The Bug's Life, and he was the bad guy.
Yeah, he plays the bad guys in every single movie. Like we were looking through movies he's been in.
No, that's the same guy in A Bug's Life. The grasshopper?
Yeah, he plays Hopper.
That was a grasshopper. I wasn't an actor. I hate to tell you.
His voice actor.
Voice actor.
Oh, okay.
He did the the animation suit with all the balls on it and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He actually, did the animations for
Like the guy.
Kevin Spacey, that's his name.
Spacey.
It wasn't Kevin Spacey, was it?
Yeah,
I thought it was the guy who played the Goblin
No, it's
on
Kevin-
Spider-Man, who played the voice
No, it's
of
Kevin
the
Spacey.
grasshopper.
He might have been in it because every movie he's been in, he's always the bad guy.
I'm gonna turn down.
Most
Yeah.
of. He was in a video game. He was the bad guy.
Yeah, Modern Warfare.
Haven't played it, but spoilers. Kevin Spacey's the bad guy.
Kevin Spacey.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, rest in peace, David Bowie. If you... So, a little bit of a note. I don't know.
Out of nowhere.
Okay, so a little bit of a note. Our podcasts are being shortened for entertainment purposes.
It's
and
too much.
It's too much.
All at once.
You guys aren't listening to it anymore.
You're not ready.
She wasn't
Maybe
ready.
someday. Wait,
Yeah, the tens of viewers we get.
Okay.
What's that even from?
I don't
Kevin
know.
Hart.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Yeah, so they're going down to 30 minutes or so.
And that means we can, I don't know, do more things with our free time.
It's more convenient for you guys to listen to the whole thing at once.
Yeah, for real.
We kind of went out of the gate too strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like, we're gonna record a podcast on Friday. And it's gonna be released by Monday, and it's gonna be an hour and 30 minutes long.
An hour.
And now it's kind of like we're like, oh well, we'll release it on Friday and we'll record it on Monday, so we have all week to do it.
It only takes,
And now it's like, now they're 30 minutes long.
it only takes like an hour to like edit them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are getting better at it.
And we're also producing a lot more content. Me and Brady got some gaming videos coming up.
Yeah. We got all kinds of there's skits coming out, and
Check that out tomorrow.
you guys are really growing the channel,
Yeah.
as it were.
Or if you're listening to this on the Friday this is released, check it out tomorrow.
I just remember like the second 9 weeks of last semester, I was like, Ken, if we gotta find an East project, let's do a podcast.
Yeah.
We turned to an East.
Yep, we've been doing it for 4 months now.
I think so.
No, 3 months.
don't know.
3 months at least, right?
When did we start it?
6 episodes, but we didn't record an episode for a month.
For 2
during
weeks,
December.
and then we missed another one. We missed the fourth one.
Yeah.
So, but that's at least 6 weeks,
Yeah.
which is at least a month and a half.
Hey!
There you go. That's pretty good though.
Timestamp this.
It'll be interesting when next year starts and you guys are seniors and we're still, if we're still doing it.
And if we're still doing it in college, we decide how far we
Yeah,
go.
I've already agreed that when you guys
If and
graduate,
when.
well, I know you guys are going to graduate, but when you guys graduate, this is kind of your guys' intellectual property.
Thank you. We gotta get a bunch of
Ranting on YouTube
microphones.
for hours.
Huh?
Ranting on YouTube for hours.
Yeah, I mean, do
Well,
whatever
Brady,
you want.
it's what it's
Hopefully
college.
by that time you'll have enough.
We're not working or in class. We'll be doing this.
Yeah, exactly. And there'll be new experiences that you can record and make fun of and
We'll possibly have jobs.
make other people laugh at.
We'll have jobs.
Okay, hold on. Slow the train down. If you do get a job, don't record anything at your job because you will get fired.
Just sit back and record podcasts all day.
Hello,
There
I'm
was
Brady
a-
with Subway. Hold on. Hey, and this is the 18th edition. I
I
don't know. There's another-
I have
I worked
Maurice
at-
here.
well,
Oh.
I heard. I'm sorry.
one at a time.
On one podcast that I listened to, there was this guy and he was like messing around with the receipt tape at he worked at a gas station. And he put it on YouTube, and he got fired. And so, he recorded it and put it on YouTube, and so he got fired because one of the fans reported him
Jesus.
because fans just like to troll. So,
Yeah, trollolol.
so
Like all those.
you never know. Like sometimes they're gonna troll you. So don't. If I can give one piece of advice to you guys, don't record anything at work
Like
unless
all
you're
of the-
done with that job.
Like all of those Twitch live stream SWAT calls, where they call in the SWAT team while you're live streaming.
Oh yeah.
In the UK,
I've seen
they
those.
can't use guns, but in the US, they come in with guns.
Yeah, they run in with their finger pointed at you like a gun.
No, they run in.
Like,
They're just like, kick your door
right
in.
behind them.
Oh, what was I going to say?
Okay, this leads me to a question. Brady, it's a question for you, and I'll answer it.
No.
I'll answer it when you get your answer.
Would you like the antidote?
For your water.
I just took a drink of water. No.
What is your dream college job?
dream college job?
Yeah, like a lazy job that you don't have to do.
Lazy job that
You
don't
get
have to worry
flexible
about.
hours. And
probably not Walmart, because from what Mr. Hendrix says, Walmart sucks.
Walmart's not going to be good for college.
I want to work somewhere like
Sorry, Walmart.
maybe a fast
Give
food
us money and we'll say
restaurant.
different.
Give us a small load of $900,000.
You're a multi-million-dollar corporation.
You
Give us
have it.
$100 or $200.
Or 12 cents.
Mine would be Best Buy.
Yeah, I mean, I
I love working with tech, so
You do Best Buy, maybe. They have.
like
the
GameStop.
Nerd Squad, I would definitely do
Yeah.
that.
Well, I think you might have to have some kind of education for that
Oh, probably.
already. I mean, you have to go to like tech school and stuff.
I'm an E student. Does that work?
They might hire you.
Did you ever talk about your college job where you were like a phone guy on the podcast?
I don't know. We talked about it in ourselves.
Yeah,
Where did we talk about that at?
I don't know. I think
I haven't heard about it, so it probably wasn't on the podcast.
Okay, yeah.
college
Okay,
never,
I got a work study in college from unknown college location. I don't want to say it, but because you'll hear why.
you'll hear why.
It was a work study, and I got hired. And it was the first job I ever had, so I was pretty stoked about it. And I got there, and I was kind of like, it was I was to call students, potential students that had like been accepted to the university, and be like, "Oh, you got in! Congratulations!"
Oh my God! Thank
And
you.
I
so
thought I was
much.
like, "This is gonna be awesome!" Like, they're gonna be so excited. Like, I'm gonna do cool stuff, and they're gonna be all like, "Oh, what kind of questions can I ask you?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, this and this and that." And it was about 2 days in. I'd been like calling my butt off and like making as many calls as I could. Right?
Did you get paid for it?
No,
Oh.
we didn't get paid by the call.
No.
I only had 3 hours to call a night, but it was every night, Monday through Friday. So that's 15 hours. That's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Okay.
you just do it. So I was going in, and I did all that, and then people were acting kind of weird, and they were like, and then finally this dude, he had a really weird name. Anyway,
Jake.
I don't know. It was like
His name was Jake.
His name was Jay, but we'll call him Jay for
Gerard.
short.
Denarius Tactheratrix or something. I don't know. It was a really weird name. But he was like, dude, you're making way too many calls. You're making us look bad. And I was like, what?
It's my
And he's like,
job.
We're only supposed to make 40 calls a night, and that's it. And I had been making like 100 or something.
Mr.
And,
Hendrix, the overachiever.
So I thought it was the job. I didn't know. But he's like, just make 40 calls a night. They see that you've made 40 calls. You're good. So I was like, okay. So I started making 40 calls, and I would get done in like an hour because you only had to make 40 calls, and they didn't have to pick up. If they didn't pick up, you could do whatever you want.
You can call 39 more times.
Yeah. So I'd call numbers, and if no one picked up like the second ring, I would like hang up real quick. And sometimes people would call me back, but sometimes they wouldn't. You never know. But most of the time, I would get through those 40 calls in about an hour, and then I would be able to just play video games or study if I had to, which wasn't too often since it was like freshman year. But yeah, I played a lot of D&D.
D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons for you non-nerd types.
you non-weirdos out there.
Yeah, there was this thing online where you could like play with a webcam with other people on the internet.
Omegle.
No,
not Omegle.
No, but it was cool. I enjoyed it.
So today,
I think I was already married at that point, though.
Oh.
No,
I can't say that.
no, I was dating my wife though.
We met your wife the other day.
Yeah,
yeah,
Nice girl.
Dad,
nice girl, lady.
Nice girl,
nice
woman.
gal.
Yeah, she's nice.
Today, I'm
How
not
come I haven't
funny.
met your wives yet, huh?
I don't have a
I
girlfriend.
don't have. I don't have a girlfriend either.
We run a small-time podcast
We ain't got time for women.
after school with a 24-year-old man.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm swimming in girls right now. It's like,
Hey,
Yeah, we gotta
ladies,
beat the ladies off with a stick.
I see you like podcasts.
hello.
I have one.
Yeah. Weird mouth sounds.
Okay, so today my Brady's algebra teacher, Mr. Hammonds, he's asking about our podcast. He's like, "What's his name? Whataburger."
Oh, what?
What you call it? We're like, it's wasabi sandwich.
What is it name? What a
He
burger.
was like, I'm not going to go on a rant and post it to YouTube. Like something about like calculators. And he was like, yeah, maybe I could put on, he looked at Kyle, he was like, that channel. He was like, what is it? Whataburger.
What a burger.
And I just looked at him, I was like, thanks.
Yeah.
Just casually, thanks for that.
Oh, we're not sponsored by Whataburger, the restaurant.
Yeah.
If we ever get
it's
him
like
on the show.
one.
It would be
Mr.
nice.
Hammond. It's like, that's a copyrighted name used by a fast food place.
Don't make me censor it.
And two, come on,
If we ever get him on the show, it's going to be called Want a Burger.
want a burger. Wasabi de burger.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, cutting that part out.
What?
So, I've been really getting back into, I listen to a lot of Japanese music, but I've really been getting into American music. I can't really say American.
American music.
English music.
English music.
English music.
Okay, so we were talking, Mr. Hendrix and I were, oh my gosh, are we really going to, okay, so music. Justin Bieber. Mr. Hendrix, go.
I don't like him.
Okay.
He has like 4 good songs.
Okay, I'll give you the same point that I gave the 2 girls that were listening to it.
I'm not trying to contradict you here. Just give them the same point.
Well, okay. The point is, right, he's a bad person. His music would almost be all right. Like, I would listen to it. I wouldn't mind listening to it if I didn't know he was such like a gross, disgusting human being on the inside.
Please don't sue us, Justin.
And kind of on the outside a little bit too.
Canada, please.
It's just, I don't know. There's a story of like he peed in the janitor's mop bucket and like, come on. It's like what was that one? The one with the, she likes the thing.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Sure. I don't know.
She licked the donut.
That's a song?
No.
She liked the donut.
No, she did that.
She licked the
What's her
donut.
name?
Selena
Selena Gomez. Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
okay.
Selena Gomez. She licked a donut at a donut store
This
and
is
put
very-
it back. That's lame. Don't do that.
Like, come on.
Like, you have money. I know. I get it, but
Man.
It's
If you
just-
was going to lick it and put it back. See,
you never hear about like, oh, recent rock and roll guy. Like, I guess they destroy hotel rooms.
Well, that was, yeah, okay.
That's kind of back in the day, though. I don't think they really
It was
do
like
that
the
anymore.
90s.
They have like tour buses now.
yeah. Well, you see, if someone just came up to like, let's say I was working donuts. Working at Dunkin'
Working
Donuts.
donuts.
So let's say I was working at Dunkin' Donuts.
Work those donuts.
And some celebrity just walks in, looks at the donut, puts it back. I have patience, but if you're mean to me,
Yeah.
mean back. Like, I know I'm here
Mean
mean
back,
sometimes on the outside. Just don't be mean to me. I'm not mean to you.
You don't appear mean on the outside.
I was chunked at her face.
I would have made
I
her
would've
buy
chunked
it
at her face.
for $99.99.
0.99 cents.
I would have just looked at her and held it up
Just a
and
1,000
crushed
yards.
it slowly in my hand.
Just a 1,000
Taking a
yards.
bite, just like,
Like, yeah, savored it. That would like gross her out.
Just like a 1,000-yard stare.
I've seen some things.
I've seen some things, but you're the worst. I've really been getting into System of a Down. And I have been before we started talking about it, too. Like, it's been like 2 weeks or something.
Well, why'd you leave the keys up on the table?
There
I
you go,
wanted to.
There you go. Creating another fable. I didn't leave.
You wanted to.
We should do dramatic readings of those.
Have you not heard Richard Cheese?
No.
There's a singer named Richard Cheese, and he creates lounge music based like versions of popular songs, and he does one for that. He goes, "Why'd you leave the keys upon the table?" And then everyone's like, "You wanted to."
You wanted to. Hold on, I got this. You
Wake
and
up.
me.
Grab on and put a little makeup. You wanted to, like that.
You and me will all go down in history with a sad statue of liberty and a generation that couldn't agree.
See,
Around the world.
No, we're done singing. Okay, like
All
John.
around the world. Baby. Statues
Statue
crumble.
of Liberty. No. That's
Builds for me. Thank you, the French people.
Thank you. Oh yeah, some
This
history.
has been a very highly celebrity-based podcast so far.
Yeah.
Serge Tankian.
How far are we in, by the way? We got to start checking the time. All right,
20 minutes.
20 minutes. We got 10 minutes.
Burp.
Okay, so we're going to do our game because that needs to be done, right meow.
What's the game, Brady?
It's a skit because we tried that last time. Didn't really work out. Can't remember if
it was
cut
kind of
out.
funny, though.
It was
My mom
kinda
thinks
funny.
it was funny.
Not yet.
He held up his phone to the microphone and he put it back down when I looked at him. He's like, oh. And the game is impromptu skit. iTunes. Oh.
You only get one.
Oh, okay.
Everybody gets one.
Don't do it. So this is a two-people thing. So I'm assuming you guys are going to do it because I kind of have an unfair advantage with it because
Probably
I'm with them. So
Sure.
who do you want to be? Okay,
Guess
Kyle.
the rules.
Yes.
So it's going to be 2 minutes long. Can we
Okay.
get a timer on that? Actually.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Wait, I think I have one on my phone.
I'm
I
gonna
have
roughly time it. Don't worry, I have
have
it.
it.
I got it right here.
No,
okay.
I got it.
I got it.
Okay, you do it.
So
Oh, you put it away.
Kyle.
That's me.
You're an Imperial Star.
He's really sticking with it, though.
Kyle.
Scraggle.
Scragnell.
Yes.
Scraggy.
Scryle.
Chile. Okay. You are an Imperial Starship engineer who's trying to buy a car.
Of course, he brings the Star Wars.
Yes. Mr. Hendrix,
Yes.
you are the salesperson trying to sell the car, but is just distracted by the fact that you think he is from Star Trek.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of car am I trying to buy?
Whatever you want.
Whatever I sell you.
Whatever he sells you, Spock. Okay, I got a timer here.
Wait. He's from the Death Star?
He thinks he's from. He's an engineer on a starship,
Okay.
like a starship.
The Death Star. Not the Death Star.
Let's say the Death Star.
Yeah.
the-
Okay. Sure.
Starships.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Have at it.
Hey, how's it going? Why don't you step right up here? We got a nice little car for you to buy. It's white, just like your armor. I know you like that. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
My uniform is black, sir. I'm a Imperial Star Commander. And also an engineer.
No, you're one of those. You're one of those Star Trek guys, aren't you?
Star Trek. Sir, I'm from a galaxy far, far away. I don't know how I got here. I need a vehicle, preferably a TIE fighter, if you have one.
No, shush. You're one of those Vulcans, aren't you?
What's a Vulcan?
You know,
I don't know.
beep boop, beep boop, nanu
What?
nanu.
Hey, put your hand down, okay? Put your hand. All right? All I know
Look,
is...
hey, it doesn't matter. Look, I know you're from Star Wars. Okay, that's the thing. I do. But what I want you to buy is this car right over here that says Star Trek really big across the side.
Oh my God.
Will you do that for me?
I need something that can get me back to my ship. The hyperdrive is broken.
Right. Mm-hmm.
The calamari are here.
Yeah,
I need
hearing
to
you.
fight them.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Calamari?
You know, like...
Okay.
Yeah.
just-
okay.
We'll
I'll
we'll
explain
get into that later.
Okay, they're fighting. The rebels are literally blowing up my ship right now. I need to get there. Fix up drive so
Well,
we
can't
can
you
get
just
back.
have Scotty beam me up?
Who's Scotty? Oh no, it's 3144. He's in white armor and he can't see because he can't shoot.
Hey, what about that one lady?
What one night? The Empire only has men, no women.
No. Hey, let me ask you, what kind of starship do you have?
Imperial Star Destroyer. What a kind.
So it's not called the wait, what's it called?
The what?
I forgot what the ship was called in Star Trek.
The Enterprise.
Oh yeah. Sorry, that kind of ruined it. Isn't it called the Enterprise?
I don't have an Enterprise.
And that's it.
Buy this.
Oh my God, that was.
That's it.
Oh my gosh, when you said "beam me up, Scotty," I almost lost it. I
There's
was
some
like,
good parts.
They need to say "beam me up."
I have
Scotty."
no idea what a Vulcan is. I don't watch Star Trek. I watch Star Wars.
I don't either.
That's what Spock is. You
I don't know. I know of Spock. He does
Come
like
on.
this and says, "Live long and prosper."
I like
has
how
no
fast
emotions.
it went from. He's like, "You're that guy." I was like, "Can I just buy a car?" I just, man.
I don't know how a car would
Pretty
get him to
calamari
his galaxy.
or-
though.
I don't know. I don't know. He's confused.
Yeah.
You know Admiral Akbar? He goes, "It's a trap."
Yeah.
It's a trap.
He's a Calamarian.
He is a calamari.
I thought you said calamari, like
Well, Calamarian.
the dish.
It's Mon Calamari. But
The,
Yeah.
wait, is that the planet? That's the planet.
The planet is Mon Calamari. But the
They are
people call
calamarians. Or calamaris.
Are they made from fish eggs?
No, but they look like squids.
They look like squids.
That makes sense. Good job, George.
Yeah. Who's George?
George Lucas.
Oh, yeah.
Disney, don't sue us for talking about Star Wars.
Yeah, I mean, it was a parody.
We can't fight Star Wars.
That's Mr. Lucas to you, by the way.
Wow.
That's why I didn't realize what you're talking about.
So, we already talked about movies.
Not every movie.
No, we didn't, because movies are great. We're not going to do what we did the last time, where we just got on IMDb.
I feel like I watched something recently.
No, we're not.
I watched Kung Pao. It's
So
a very
what's
good
your,
movie on Netflix.
what's a movie you guys are excited about, though?
My name is Betty.
Spaghetti.
Some nice spaghetti.
Okay, I got it. What's your favorite meme from a movie?
From a movie?
Movie. Any movie meme. Or just, any meme.
Are those memes?
I got a meme for a movie.
I guess they are memes, because everyone knows them, right?
The quote, Emperor Palpatine, stars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I kill them all like animals.
Back to Star Wars,
Not just the
I
everybody.
got one.
but the women.
We were talking about this before the podcast. I saw a boy play with a ruby.
I have a dream, or I see you in a cafe, and you're happy, and you look over at me, and I am also happy.
Master Wayne.
That guy. Who's that actor? Well, if we don't know,
why can't I think of it? Michael
moving
Caine.
on. Michael Caine. What?
Michael Caine. That's his
Michael
name.
Caine. Okay.
Not my cocaine. It's
Michael Caine. Don't touch it.
How do you say it like that?
Just because you're Mexican. God,
That's Colombian, Brady.
cut that out.
Yeah.
Please do.
Good job.
Hard cut there. Okay. All right, we're nearing the end. Actually, we should do an outro. Who wants to do it?
You do it. You do it.
Do it. I was gonna say I like most of the Step Brothers memes.
Most of the
Are they memes?
I don't know.
You can't quote the Step Brothers movie in memes now.
We're gonna get.
We did it all the time when I was in high school. You don't even.
Yeah,
know.
you're in high school, not when you're being recorded.
Wait, did we just become best friends? Yep. Want to go to karate in the garage? Yep.
So much room for activities.
Yeah. All the time.
So
It's funny because this room is actually clean. There's a lot of room for activities.
Yeah.
I'm so lost.
The sandwich room is
You need to watch
actually
Step Brothers. Well, I can't say that because it's kind of an adult movie.
What? I'll have you
Yeah,
know,
it's rated
sir.
R.
I saw 300 and no, I didn't see it.
When I was 5 years old.
I saw Python, which terrified me when I was younger.
That's awful.
Yeah.
I saw Snakes on a Plane was like 10.
Kids, watch age-appropriate movies.
Samuel Jackson.
Unless your moms and dads
Okay,
say it's okay.
quick. What movie are you excited for?
I don't know. Kung Fu Panda 3. I liked number 2.
They're good movies, but I'm really excited for Episode 8.
The next year.
2017, May 8th.
Oh wait, I'm still excited for
That's not
episode.
bad.
I'm still excited for episode 7.
I've watched everything I was excited about. Jurassic World and then Star Wars Episode 8. That's it.
I guess I watched Jurassic World.
This podcast was recorded January 13th.
I watched Krampus too.
Yeah, January.
I was excited for Krampus. I watched that
We
one.
already talked about that.
I just watch whatever I want to watch.
Okay.
You're an adult with money. Of course you can.
Here we go.
Outro starts now.
Thank you for joining us to our podcast. Thank you so much for the support on our coffee commercial.
Thank you.
That coffee is coming out $9.99.
9 ever.
Yeah, the date
Thank you.
$9.99. So well,
What?
yeah,
Years ago.
never.
Years ago.
No, it's $2,099.
That's actually my birthday.
No, shut up. Okay, so queso cheese. This is the weirdest outro ever. Be sure to check out the links in the description. If you liked us, you can support us there.
Thousands of years ago.
In a
In a
galaxy.
galaxy millions of miles away.
Non-copyright. Well, I think that's pretty much it. If
We're
you
going to
listen to-
include links to stuff at the bottom of the,
Yeah,
the
always.
thing. Click on
Don't forget we have
those.
Patreon, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't checked in a while. We might have $1.
We might have a single cent.
Yeah.
we just want to thank you so much for all the support we've been getting so far, especially with the coffee commercial. I've personally had like 2 people at least walk up to me after the day that was aired and just be like, good job. Thanks.
People are seeing it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We're making a comedic difference.
Please share this video
Yeah.
with your friends.
All
Share
right.
it on Facebook. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
Yeah. Okay, so
Eat a burrito. Go home. Lay down.
get gingivitis. Can't believe you're random. Okay, I've been Brady with
The Scragnal.
and
David Bowie.
rest in peace. See you later, guys.
Sweet seats.